Yeah, I think we screwed up in sorting things out. We got to reverse.
Somebody wanted to start.
We can. Okay. And it starts.
That last section.
There's 15 there, big one. So it's right down this section.
And now that's all loose.
Yeah, that's why we never wanted to rivet everything up, because we knew we might have to do some game playing.
Because from 15 back, it kind of floats, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So how do you lock that down?
Once you rivet it all together.
That would definitely. You cut these rivets loose, then this whole back end's loose.
Oh yeah.
8 rivets, right?
Right.
Holding that.
Holding that on. What we found when we put it together was the aft bulkheads were slightly offset and mistake in our original assembly. So we've gone back, we reset it up. We've got on a very accurate machine here. So we're having to move this bulkhead over. But we got to lock everything in position very carefully, because this is where the horizontal stabilizer attaches, the vertical stabilizer. So we need everything very well aligned. So that's what we're doing now, getting it set up, get this back in here, and rivet it all back together again. That's what the jig's all about, is to get this thing locked in so we're all set. It's a coordinate measuring system, so we can get the absolute longitudinal axis aligned, which is the probe there. So we go to the front, we get the front, we bring it back, so we know the airplane's absolutely straight down that center line. You need to pick up a copy of the FAA Advisory Circular AC 43-13B. It's a big manual of acceptable practices. As good as Matt is, I don't think we're going to be able to pull this around to anything.
It's going to be satisfactory.
So what my plan is now is to slice it here, put in a new piece, and butt them together. Okay. Then I'm going to come through. We have this we can put underneath to replace that hat. That's going to cover most of this area. And I may need to put in some more metal between here, but the T comes down, and so we're really hitting most of it. We're going to cover up that. Okay. And so if with a really tight butt there,
yeah,
we can get right. That's the plan.
That sounds good.
And I looked up the FAA reference.
Well, that's why I asked about how modern aviation does its repairs and how they put their panels on it, and that sounds like that's what you're doing.
You take a look at like a Cessna or something, they'll overlap with the top lap on this side just for the airflow issue.
Correct.
And sometimes you'll see in the fancy airplanes, they'll butt them.
Okay.
We're going to butt it.
Okay.
They'll make it smoother.
Right, smooth.
And one day when you paint it and stuff, we can probably make that vanish even more.
Right.
But I think it's the best part of Valor at this point.
Okay.
And we just do a real good cut here, a good butt job, and
All right.
You're fixing my mistake.
Do you want to make a new panel? We have the material, another one of these, or are you thinking of cutting and then just retrimming it and moving it forward?
I'm thinking new panel, because that'll allow us to cut everything more precisely.
All right. Yep, that's the plan.
And it also works that we'll take the bulkhead and we can use the same rivet holes again, because this won't matter anymore.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Feel the roar as it wakes the street. Every heartbeat in the engines beats. Not just cars, it's a legacy, a rolling canvas of artistry. Blueprints to reality, it's what we do. Turning time machines back to brand new. Dreams in motion, wheels that gleam. D&D, classic restorations, the team.
When we put the aircraft together originally, this bulkhead was off about 1/2 inch, as it turned out. So we had to push it back over, get everything realigned, re-rivet it, put some other panels in. And so now, finally, after a week's work, it's all straight again. So now we know the airplane's straight from the front all the way to the back. And that was sort of critical to us as we put on the horizontal and vertical stabilizer to make sure they were absolutely straight, and we've got that done. So there's a lot of time and effort, a lot of work, but it was absolutely necessary, and we got there. And these pieces just haven't been riveted in yet, but we'll take this panel and at least Cleco it on, get it out of the way, and we'll be all set.